What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be replacing the orange reflectors here with these smoked reflectors that have a sort of a gloss black look, but there's actually a reflector inside. It's just really dark, but I think this will look a lot better than this. We just have to get on the inside of the bumper here by removing these screws and then detaching the bumper from up here so we can get plenty of room to get this old reflector out. As you can see, this new one comes with double-sided tape around the edges, so it should be really easy to put on. We don't have to worry about gluing this or anything. So yeah, shouldn't be too difficult. So let's get right into installing these reflectors. So if you took a look back in here, we can see that there are 3 screws that we need to remove to get behind here, since you can see the reflector is literally just right behind this panel on the inside of the bumper. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove these 3 8mm screws and this one up here, and then I think I'm going to detach the bumper from up here. There's just 2 8mm also holding this part of the bumper together, so I think I'm going to get rid of those so that we can kind of open this. That way we'll have plenty of room to work on the inside of the bumper here. You also notice that I just simply turned the wheel to the left so that this was all exposed. When I do the other side, we'll do the same thing. We'll just turn the wheel to this side, to the right, so that that side will be exposed. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove these screws here. So now we can pull back on this, and then we can actually get up back behind there to remove the 2 screws that are holding the bumper. You can see them right there. There's 2 of them, both of them 8mm. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove those 2 screws so that we can detach this part of the bumper up here. Go. Now this has some play in it, so we can get back behind here where the reflector is. So now we can pull this back and look inside, and you can see there is the orange reflector. It's probably stuck on there with some sort of adhesive, like the ones that hold the emblems on the trunk. So I think I'm just gonna try and press and pull it off first. Alright, so pushing it out clearly isn't working, so I'm going to try using the screwdriver to kind of just pick it out from the inside. So I'm just going to try to do this. As you can see, that's kind of working. Just like that. Alright, so I got a little bit bigger screwdriver to see if this helps. There we go. There we go. Got it out. So you can see there's still like some adhesive or some double-sided tape. It looks like the same thing that's on the new one actually. So I'm gonna try to just peel that off with my finger, and then I think I'll get some adhesive remover to get all of the little pieces that I couldn't get off with my finger, so that this has a completely clean surface, so that the new adhesive on the new reflectors will have a nice secure adhesion to the inside of the bumper here. Alright, so I got all of the adhesive off. On the inside here, as you can see, a big glob of that was in there. I used like a flathead screwdriver to kind of scrape it off since I didn't want to use my finger, it kind of hurt. So a screwdriver definitely does the job. Now I'm going to go over the inside here with some adhesive remover to get it all nice and clean, to get rid of all of the little pieces that I couldn't get off with the screwdriver. So I got majority of the excess adhesive. The rest of the marks there you see are from the screwdriver when I just kind of scratched the inside of the bumper, which probably isn't the best circumstance since the adhesion won't be on a smooth surface, but I think it should be fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to install and stick the new reflector in. So here is the finished look. And as for the color, I think it looks excellent. It goes well with everything. The wheels and the front lip, gloss black front grills. The only thing that you can see, it's not really flush. It's like kind of sticks out past the like surface of the bumper. I'm not sure, maybe I was supposed to put the tape on top of the adhesive that was already there and it would have been flush, but it does stick out like this, so kind of may bother me since it's not flush, but I don't know. I'll have to see and if it continues to bother me, or I don't know, but overall, like, it looks pretty good. The definitely looks better than the orange. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. Do this side. Okay, so here is the final look of these smoked reflectors. And I think these definitely look better than the orange reflectors, since I think they go well with the gloss black grills and the carbon fiber lip, and then the wheels. Definitely like how these look. Like I said, you can see it kind of like sticks out. It isn't flush like the orange reflectors, I guess, because the tape or the adhesive that was used to stick the orange ones on was a little bit thicker than the ones on these, but I don't think it's that big a deal. I think they look good overall. Over this side. It's subtle things like these that make a pretty, significant difference in how whichever part of the car it's on looks. With these front reflectors, they definitely added a nice touch of uniqueness to the car. I think it definitely looks well and goes perfectly with everything else that is on the car. Alright guys, that is going to do it for this video. This was just a simple, DIY for some reflectors, not too complicated. I will link the specific reflectors that I used and I have on the car now in the description if by any chance you want to check those out. Feel free to drop any feedback on what you guys think of these and any other comments or questions. As always, thank you guys for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're new here for more content like this, where I do all sorts of maintenance tasks, mods, and stuff for my F30 335i and my E90 328i over there in the back. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next video.